mic a little and lower that just so that you can hear my voice. I just got this new equipment, so let me just put in some gain on that. I think that should be fine. I'm gonna limit a little bit more the audio from the game. Yeah. Of course, YouTube being Google, I still have to connect to my own chat with my widget. Thanks for that. Oh, seriously? Okay, we can finally go. That's a live professional YouTuber moment as always. I think I've done that literally dozens of times already. Whatever. Hello YouTube. New cam. First cam. And new mic. I don't know if you can see it properly. There. Ooh. New mic. Saturates a little bit. Okay, well. Lower the gain a little bit. On that, I think that should be pretty fine. You'll tell me anyway. If anyone joins. So. I feel that this would be a good idea to test my new setup. To as well test something new. So we're doing Shining Force Nail on PS2 today. I've done the one after Excel, and apparently Neo is not as good. We'll see, I suppose. There we go. Oh, you can see my mouth maybe. There. Let's open for a new game. I didn't check the options. God, I look like a vampire right now. I think if I'm doing with my cam again, I will do in day. I will have a bit of lighting than what I have. I don't have the ring light.
Max! Where are you, Max? Oops. What's the situation? Any sign of the enemy?
Nope, it's pretty quiet.
Well, don't let your guard down, boy. The enemy
Where does
loves
he
to
have armor?
attack
Only
when
on
least
his
expect it. And when they
front
do,
legs.
it is our duty to keep this fort safe. Now, one who is a force.
One who is a force must be the shield for the weak and the sword for the meek, right?
I remember that they twisted the meaning of shining
boy.
force,
As one
in that
training
a
to be a
force is a
force.
kind of a warrior.
You must engrave it in your mind 1,000 times a day. Now, one who is a force.
Okay. Well, Master, you've got gate patrol to do, and I'm off to tower duty.
Hey, I'm not finished with you, Max.
Phew, if
So
only
yeah,
the
there
old
is
man knew
Max
to
and
take a
Kane,
rest.
and visually they could be the Max and Kane that we have in
A
Shining
title that denotes
Force
a great warrior,
from the
a name
90s,
bestowed upon
but that's a
only
talk
the
for another
chosen
day.
ones. I want
I'm
to
gonna
be
do
forced
a
to
Shining
fight for
ratings
my
on that
people,
probably,
but I
let's
need to
say,
begin my search
a full year, just
for a long lost force,
to avoid it as much as possible.
for my big brother.
Kane.
Big brother, hang in there. I'll find you, I promise. Huh?
Monsters! The enemy is attacking!
Gets right into the action scenes. So it's the same, all the same enemies that
They've broken through.
I already saw in Shining Force Exile. I think that there's, except maybe some bosses, there's literally no new, well, real trick, different enemies. So we can see that the model is pretty much the same. Controls are different. Slightly. So in this game there is only Max. There is no two characters that you have to switch in between, contrary to the other one. I don't know what are the stats of this dude. Yeah, well, that's it'll be a jack of all trades. Actually, I will be putting myself there. Yes, because I need to see my own screen as well. All of that is just an experiment, though. You can say everything you want about me doing this. If you don't like my face, that's fine. You can also tell me. I know that I don't really have an expressive face. Yes. Oh, this one is. There's no light from activation. Sad. I think that's better in the next one, indeed.
Are you on your way to assist Captain Graham?
Cats. I think you saw a tail on the screen. Okay, so already where am I going?
Damn it! I'll stand guard here to watch for any monsters coming through.
Okay, can I go now?
You will also find a fountain of healing water.
That was useless. What's my damage with that? Oh, you cannot... Ooh, yeah, attacks are pretty bad. Oh, the gorges are pretty sad as well. I think they really did a better job at getting that in the next... Sorry. Let's bring that back. Now you know what I'm going through when I'm playing and my cats come by. Well, at least that's one shot.
Max, those damn monsters have summoned a monster gate at the square. Gates can be destroyed to stop the summoning of monsters. If you feel
Yeah, well, I think that's the same mechanic as the other one. That's an ugly saving stone. Whatever. Ah, this is the same Mithril currency. I think it's all the same thing. They are also the Force. The same system with Mithril and stuff. I just noticed that. I know that it doesn't show that well on camera, but I do not have a German Chancellor mustache. I have hair all over here. It's just lighter. Just so you know, before anyone says anything. Actually, you can see it a little more in there. I know that on some photography was lightning didn't do me good.
There you are, Max. The monster gate, did you?
I destroyed it, of course.
Well done. Now, let's finish off the rest. I'll handle this big one, and you take...
Gotcha.
First battle, it's tutorial. I mean, I cannot complain, really.
Where there's one, there's 100 more. It's just like Master always told us.
Natarka.
If only that was the same for girls.
0 dead, 7 injured. No one came out unharmed. That's all, sir. I see. Well done, everyone. Alas.
Sorry, I had a little bit of an ear issue these past days.
Rumors spread of the return of the Clan of the Moon. But as long as we, the Knighthood of the Border, exist, monsters will never run free in our country.
Yeah, sure, my
And
man.
much thanks to Max. Ever since you destroyed that monster gate,
Oh, like the protagonist is the only one to be able to destroy those
Now
gates?
all this applies. It's embarrassing.
I can hardly believe 2 years have already passed since your father Gaia brought you here to Larsile Fort from Greensleeves. In my eyes, you're still not entirely ready.
I can appreciate the voice acting. I would have preferred Japanese voices,
when your back
but
up
it's well
against the
done.
wall. Your
You see,
fearless attitude and
I
ability to stay true to yourself will suit you well when the time comes for true war.
for those that followed my other stream about Shining Resonance, the fact that you have 3D model that kind of move and also a voice acting, but they are not really expressive. It's not really good. It really feels bland. And in this case, they do not move. It actually feels better, to me at least. Maybe it's subjective.
Well, I had a good teacher, didn't I?
So still images and dialogues are good.
No need for compliments.
It's fine enough.
Your perseverance and the blood of the Max,
I just hope that the story is kind of good, because
you must be aware that in 3 days the airship will arrive in port. You should take
Huh?
as Graham, Force of Eucretus. I hereby declare you, Max, worthy to undertake the ordeal of the Force.
So to give you a little bit of context, because I think it's in the game's manual, it will be explained later, but in this game, compared to the other one when Shining Force is a group of warrior, the force, the military force is the Shining Force. In this game, only this one, because in Exile it doesn't come back, to my knowledge at least. Maybe by the end of the game, I don't know, I didn't quite finish it yet. I have to. In this game, right here, well, I mean right here, the forces are special warriors that inherit special powers to command the force. And that's the stuff we develop with Mithril currency, basically.
Congratulations!
Whoa!
And you've earned it, my boy. Now you can make your triumphant return to your girl with head held up
Of
high.
course, first thing to do. When you're a hero, get the girls.
Huh? Hold on a second. I don't think of Marilyn that way at all. I've always told you that.
I only said your girl. Did I mention
Gotcha,
anything about Meryl?
he said. That's your master. You cannot do anything against them.
Oh, great.
See that kind of expression? That's miles more expressive than in Shining Resonance. Go back to that, Sega, for if you ever do another Shining Force game. After the one on mobile, I suppose.
Now listen all.
Master? A toast? You don't mean...
Ha! Of course not. It's only a honey latte with extra honey. What else would it be?
You disappointed me, Anakin.
It would be outrageous for us to drink alcohol while guarding the fort.
Fair.
You're the only one who can be satisfied just with something sweet like that.
Your inability to appreciate its fine taste shows that you have yet to mature. This is definitely not a drink for children.
Because they're gonna get cavities.
Thus, blessed by Master and my comrades, I boarded the airship.
The character
and was
person,
on my way
yeah,
to
I totally agree with
my
that.
homeland.
It's pretty good. I wouldn't say like it mind-breaking or anything, but it's pretty good. I prefer that to Shining Resonance, despite the fact that it comes, what, almost 10 years later? And in 3D models as well. It's less expressive.
My heart anxiously awaiting.
Oh gosh, that lighting. Yeah, I really should get someday something to not have those massive panda eyes on me, or stick to streaming in the day. Well, tonight is a test. I couldn't wait the next day to try my new equipment. Ah, the cinematics are pretty good as well. It lacks a bit of definition. It's in probably in 360p. Oh, maybe I forgot to turn on the option that lets you increase the resolution for these games specifically. Native times 4. No, it's times 4. Ah, bro. Okay, well, they didn't have that much money to... It's the same as the other one, but let me try to increase it. It doesn't change much. Okay, well, the game is ugly. In cinematics, at least. There's not that much resolution. What can you do? Next one, at least, was better in that regard. I just saw a robot that kind of resemble Adam from the first Shining Force. That's why I'm doing this game. I want info on the Adam character of this game. It's a music that was literally just taken as it is and put into the next game. Just like the assets. Cinematic was pretty long. It was good, but a little bit too long, I think. I don't know if you will agree on me, but it kind of give a Ghibli style animation vibes.
Jeez, I thought you missed the flight again.
Sorry, give me a sec. I'll be right there. I'm finally back. How did you know I'd be back today?
Grandma Rebecca told me. It's so great.
Nah.
Today,
Come on, that pat on the shoulder is not just childhood friendliness.
of course. I'm
They've been
to cook
together.
some yummy stuff for you. It's almost done, you know. All I need now are some herbs, and it'll be just right. Oh, what's wrong?
Nothing really. It's just that you look shorter.
Oh, what are you trying to say? I think you're the one that's gotten tall.
Oh yeah. Look, I was ordered to deliver a letter to my father on my return.
Look how red it is.
Duty calls.
Bro, you're already a redhead, don't need you add to that.
Don't forget your stuff. This is heavy.
Wait. Oh my, that's falling.
It's been 2 years since I left my hometown. Nothing's changed.
My wife does exactly what she did. She's sleeping, so I can say it.
Here's Merrill's church, and that's my old house, right? Nothing's changed at all.
Except for the monsters that will be coming.
Whoa, Merrill! Didn't notice you there.
Didn't notice? Yeah, right. Anyway,
Oh, that's right. Guess I forgot.
I'm wondering if I should let the voice line play, or if I can just read and go over there. I'll let the chat decide if anyone's there and want to comment on that. For now, I'll do the voice line. I'll let the voice line play.
God, you're still so absent-minded. You haven't changed a bit these past 2 years.
Well, you certainly look all grown up now, Merrill.
You're a grown-up standard anime trope.
What? What do you mean? Why are you talking like this all of a sudden?
It's called puberty. Oh wait, I should do it on my puberty.
I just meant that luggage looks really heavy, you know? Seeing you hold it like it's nothing made me think you actually got stronger than me.
Let's not exaggerate. She's a magician type. Because I think she's playable. Well, playable. Because we only ever play Max, actually. The other characters that we play are only allies. They fight automatically.
Hardly. It was pretty rude of you making me carry it. It's only light because I cast a spell to make it
Spellcaster.
float.
I cast luggage float.
Huh? Merrill, bells now? You didn't mention anything like that in your letters.
I wanted to surprise you, that's why. It's not like I was sitting around doing nothing while you were off training.
Oh yeah, it really has been 2 years, hasn't it? Oh, by the way, have you heard from my brother at all?
Nothing. I've asked traveling merchants whenever they come through, but no one seems to have met someone like Kane.
So there, you already have a glimpse of what enrage old Shining Force fan. This game has the name Shining Force, but it's not a tactical RPG at all. And you get Max and Kane as main characters.
I see.
Just like in the first Shining Force.
Well, don't you need to take that letter to your dad? I heard he's down at the training grounds. You'd better hurry up.
There we go. Classical RPG, you can just open and go into people's home. Okay, nothing in there.
Well then, I'll be waiting at your house, getting ready for the party. Hurry on home.
Of course.
You're not hesitant about seeing your dad, are you?
Come on, Meryl. You know my dad. He never wanted me to become a force. I pretty much had to run away just to train under my master. How can I face him now?
With a sword and a good armor.
You guys will get along just fine. What have I been telling you in all those letters? Uncle Gaia has never stopped caring about you.
I remember that didn't register because I haven't actually played the game, but yeah, this guy, which is supposed to be like I'm the man, I'm the general, so you know, the very manly man, is called Gaia. Gaia is a goddess. That's a girl, okay? Female god. So to be called Gaia for a guy.
All right. Guess there's no point in thinking about it anymore. I'd better go see my dad.
Okay, see.
That was short-lived. Thanks for coming by.
Your opening is still too weak.
Oh boy.
You think this is just training?
Looks like Wolverine.
Attack me as if your life depended on it.
As I said, it's like, I'm manly, showing pecs muscles.
Yes, sir.
Please, give me another chance.
That guy is called Tunnel.
Hold on.
Should I do a joke about that? Like being in the army and being called Tunnel? I'll let your imagination do
Max!
the
It's been
next
2
parts.
long years.
Yeah. I also brought a letter for you from Master Graham.
From Graham? He's written a letter instead of a telegram. That's Graham, all right.
Telegram.
Give it here.
Okay.
I see. Graham hasn't changed a bit, has he?
So, what does it say?
It says that basically you've been training hard. And you've been doing all right. In these 2 years, you sure have filled that frame of yours out. All grown up now, like a real man.
Like a real man. Really insist on that. They really wanted to make him over manly.
That's not the only thing that's different.
Hey, sure. Let's see just how great you've become. Challenge me to
I
a
said that
duel,
as a joke, but
under
he really
one
needed
condition.
an armor to get to see his dad.
What's that?
That you give me your best shot. Like you're going to kill me.
Obliterates him with a spell.
Hey! Is that...
Yeah, the captain's going to test him.
What's wrong? You think you're going to beat me so easily just because you give it your best shot? Now come on. I'm waiting for you.
You're getting on my nerves. I'm not gonna hold back. Yeah!
Fun son-father activities. Easy peasy.
I can see that Graham has done well in training you.
To undertake the ordeal of the Force, one must be recommended by a Force, as well as obtaining a sanction from one of the captains of the Holy Guard.
I always have a kind of question in this situation. What if the captain's question is also a force? Do you only need his introduction?
Father, Master Graham told me I was eligible for the ordeal of the Force. That's what the... So all I need now is a sanction from you, Father. You're a captain. Then I can start on my path to becoming a Force. Father, you wouldn't think of...
Hold that thought.
A monster gate.
Look behind you, the scenario.
Draw your swords, men. Do not let a single monster into the city. Die, scum.
For night, not too complicated. Let me just open that while I'm there. Same effect as well.
Wow, I've never seen it before.
Ah, Gaia Nova. Okay, now I can actually see that being a good name for a character. Because if you take the two particles, it means that this guy is basically an earthquake. Fine name. Better than being
Gaia
called
Nova?
with the goddess name.
The magic attack created by my father? Is this the
I know,
true
that's the name
power
of his
the
attack.
Force?
Yeah, well, okay.
Cease all training. All men into position. I want all surviving enemies and their invasion routes tracked down. Destroy them!
Father, I'll help too!
Very well. But first, go heal your wounds in that...
Gotcha!
What wound? Yeah, I'm sorry, but I'm just gonna change my... Ah, no, never mind, because in the menu I cannot... Can I change that? Key configuration. Attacks... Okay, yeah, well, I will use this one. What? I didn't say. Okay, well. What the... Okay, so now that will resemble Shining Force X. I have the habit of these games, so it will be hard to go between the two if I have two different controllers. I guess it's a fine track. So you can see the essence of this game. Unfortunately, I think that it's literally just that. You see, if you saw me going into the training grounds in Shining Force Exile, well, Shining Force now is basically just that. Do I need to rescue them? It's not all of Mithril, but you can never have too much anyway. That's a lot of panels. Well, that was easy again. Okay, well, looks like this will be a bit of time of doing the same thing, so chat, how was your day? We still have, yeah, we still get to see the same info on that. So what's the info on there? Disappointing. I'm gonna lie. So I cannot open this one. Okay. Well, am I supposed to break those to get the key? Nope. Okay, well that wasn't too bad. Was that a pig orc? That, well, originally in fantasy settings since Lord of the Rings, orcs are pretty much always pigs, at least for the Japanese. Even though they were also supposed to be the African of this universe, but not really, because that would have been racist. But that was kind of the idea. You can see that in early D&D. And you can see that's not very flattering. So they were always pretty much orcs, pigs. Anthropomorphic pigs. But it's true that these ones are particularly ugly. We are getting to some berserk type of ugliness. Du-du-du-du. So where am I going? I think I could have started after the cinematic right in there. There was no need for me
Great
to
job, men. Thanks to your quick
have to
action,
travel
we were
that.
able to drive off the monsters. However, as you must already know, this wasn't the first time Green Sleeves has been invaded by monsters.
So the monsters have invaded Greensleeves, just like at Larsile Fort.
It's a global scale invasion. They're gonna talk about the bad guys, which I think are called the Clan of the Moon, if I remember. I saw a brief synopsis of this game.
Until recently, despite their ferocious nature, they haven't invaded inhabited areas. Except for that dark time, 13 years ago.
The Dark Time. I remember it like it was yesterday. I'm so mysterious. Name's Gaia.
The increased activity of the monsters.
I'm sorry, but I really cannot go over it that this guy is called Tunnel.
13 years ago.
But I thought the Clan of the Moon was wiped out
Clan of the
13
Moon?
years ago.
I heard that Captain Gaia killed the last remains of the clan back then.
Right. I thought so too.
Somehow, the Clan of the Moon returned, just like Palpatine.
As for the recent surge of strange occurrences, I'd like to ask not only Eucrates, but also neighboring countries, such as Feldland and Erenor, for cooperation in investigating this matter. Yet, don't assume that all of this is caused by the Clan of the Moon. Don't even mention them. We don't need to spread unnecessary panic.
Yes, sir!
I will report all this to Chairperson Rebecca. Max, what will you do?
Chairperson. So weird function, eh?
I'll go with you. Besides, it'd be nice to see Grandma Rebecca, seeing as how I just got back and all. And Dad?
What is it, Max?
Never mind. I'll tell you when we get there. Let's get going.
What touching ingredient? Nope.
Very well.
I guess that's a family of warrior. Also, you don't even have the option, like in Exa, to kinda change how they act. Apparently, just the allies are completely fixed. A little sad. I really look like a villain and does this lightning. I'm sorry to point it out, but whatever.
Captain,
What is the problem?
I skipped my training and I didn't have the guts to fight. I was too afraid to face the monster's ferocious attacks.
You're not giving it much effort. I one-shot all them.
Captain, I do not dare ask for your forgiveness. I deserve to be punished.
Maybe he wants to be punished. Just saying.
Lenny, tell me, what is the Holy Guard?
It's a touching moment.
It is an organization formed to protect the Force Crystals, which lie in the three sanctuaries: Greensleeves, Quinscene, and Hyatt.
That's right.
A lot of exposition
However,
for the beginning of the
sanctuary
game. I
also
know that
means
it's
a place
in a
of
lot of
peace.
games, but
We must also protect such sanctuaries. Holy Guard only accepts those who wish to protect the people. If you can no longer fulfill your duties, then leave us now.
Captain,
Nobody can force you to protect the people. You must do it of your own accord.
Captain, What a fool I've been. My motive for joining the Holy Guard had almost slipped away from me. I will continue to stay true. I beg you to please keep me under your wing.
Very well.
Thank you, sir.
So it's a fanboy. Yep.
What's the matter, Max?
Nothing.
For once, I wish there was only one path.
Wow! Max! Uncle Gaia! You two are back earlier than I expected.
No, we're just dropping by on our way to see Grandma Rebecca.
Oh, I see. Well, you're almost in time. I think. I need a bit longer to finish cooking. Oh, I'm all out of herbs. I'd better hurry and get some more.
What kind of herbs, though? That's a good question to ask a magician.
No. I strongly advise you not to go. There were monsters seen lurking around the training grounds a while ago.
Training grounds.
Say what?
Don't worry. Max and the Holy Guard took care of them. I ordered them to search the perimeter just in case. There is no way of knowing for sure if they're truly gone.
Oh, I see. But I'll be fine.
Yeah,
always
she's
go
kind
out
of a
there to
magician,
defend.
dude. She can defend herself.
I don't think so. Too dangerous. Besides, we could enjoy a nice meal even without herbs.
Max!
Huh? What's up?
He's gonna get scolded about seasoning.
You know, you shouldn't think so lightly of herbs. You'd better take them more seriously.
Why not? I suppose.
Herbs can turn something that is rotten mush into something wonderful that just delights your tongue.
That would make me concerned to eat at her house. Because if she's talking about just using some herbs and turn rotten stuff into food, there better be a hallucinating herbs.
What kind of cooking could possibly make rotten mush into...
Thanks, Max.
Forget it! You don't understand at all. Listen, herbs are...
All right already. If you need them that bad, just wait until I get back and we can go together. Is that
Oh, what a
okay with
fine
you?
date. Shall we get some herbs?
All right. Well, come back soon then, okay?
That was something. Let's go back to Grandma. I don't think there's that much allies in this game. Because there's this Gaia, Meryl. I think that we get Graham later. And we get Adam, the robot, which is why I'm playing this game. Maybe Kane, but I'm not sure. That's mean. Ah! I cannot enter, of course. Nice. This is well. So I need to travel across the whole village to get to my equipment into my false arts. That sounds like a hassle. I understand now why in Exile they put everything into one room.
Oh, Max, you're back. And you've grown up so much.
Well, here I am. I'm home, Grandma.
It's been 2 years, and you still
And I'm
look
still
like you've got
alive.
more growing to do. And there's a new look about you, too. Full of strength and spirit. Just as Graham said in his telegram. So, how was your training?
Seeing as how Master Graham is a centaur, I could hardly keep up with him. He's fast and strong. It wasn't that fair at first.
Just like in the actual games, they are basically better than humans.
But I've improved so much. I feel so much stronger than before. Yet, when I saw Father use his Gaia Nova right in front of me, I lost some confidence in my abilities.
Don't worry. You can't possibly be as strong as Gaia in such a short time. Still, you're the first student of Graham's harsh training to receive a recommendation. He considers you worthy of the ordeal of the Force.
Exactly, Grandma! I want to be a Force! I want to undertake the ordeal of the Force!
Yes. About that...
Max, I cannot allow you to take the
Ah.
ordeal.
Nope.
What?
If you want to join the Holy Guard, I would gladly welcome you. Yet, as leader of the Greensleeves Holy Guard, I cannot allow you to become a Force.
There you go again! You never let me try! I admit that I wasn't good enough back then. And now I understand why you wouldn't let me undertake the ordeal.
So you tried to go into a situation without training when he was about to die. Okay, that's a redhead for you. Also known as a hairhead for the Japanese.
But it's different now. Master Graham, an active Force, recognized my abilities. An active Force! And you're still... How can you keep saying the same thing you told me 2 years ago? You haven't changed at all.
I think that there's an age when you don't change that much after that, no matter what happens. Especially when you have a kid that's grown up.
Dad, say something! How much more training will it take for you to understand that I'm ready? Until I'm good enough for you?
And they're just in 30 years.
There's no doubt that you've improved, and I'm sure as far as your strength is concerned, you can handle the ordeal of a Force.
Then why won't you?
And yet, there is still one fatal flaw that keeps you from becoming a Force. I became aware of it when we fought at the training grounds.
Huh? What the hell could that
It's pretty
be?
long.
What flaw? You'll tell me, won't you?
It is not something so easily fixed.
You're ugly, my son.
Regardless, I want you to leave ahead of me and go home. I'll need to make a report of our recent battle to Chairperson Rebecca.
Monsters invaded the
I think
town
that
again, no?
chairperson is a
I could see the light of
mistranslation.
Gaia Nova even from here.
Oh, he even says chairman in there. Yeah. Chairman is more like it. Which I think is just like more like village leader.
Besides,
Because chairman, that
I
would be
assume the
of
whole
a business
affair has
organization, more
subsided
like
without
it,
too much
right?
difficulty, right?
Yes, well...
Then you can make your report later. I'd like to speak with Max for a bit. Why don't you go back to your men and see if they need any help?
But, Chairperson,
It's weird that in the audio they say whatever.
Listen to me, young man. The peace of a town is important, but don't forget your family as well. Someone as clumsy with his tongue as you should leave Max to me.
Done.
yes, ma'am. I will return.
Now that's a question. Is that grandma the mother or the stepmother of Gaia? That would explain something.
Well,
Yeah, Grandma. What's my flaw? Dad said he could tell from only one fight. Doesn't that mean the problem lies somewhere in my technique? But then he says I'm capable of undertaking the ordeal of a Force. I just don't know what to think anymore.
oh, My poor child. I know just what flaw Gaia is talking about.
Yes, you could just say that like 2 minutes ago already.
But I wouldn't call it a flaw. If anything, Max, consider it your greatest asset.
How could my flaw be my greatest asset?
Now, Max, isn't this a bit of a riddle? But I won't just
What a
give you the
story.
answer.
Is that a law court or something?
What? But why?
You have to figure out the riddle on your own.
I hate this kind of answer.
Otherwise, that'd be
I'm gonna
cheating.
tell you
And
something,
if you
but not
cheat,
really. You have to discover it yourself. And when it's already too late, when you need to, you went through the hassle of discovering, I'm gonna say, yeah, I was right. Fuck you.
Grandma, so you
I
think...
hate this plot,
Yes,
this
my
plot
dear.
idea.
I approve of your quest to become a force. I'm sure you will make an even greater force than your brother Cain. And you're the one who can find out where Cain is and just what happened to him.
And of course, not kill him.
How do you know that,
That would be
Grandma?
bad.
Did Meryl tell you? After she promised not to tell anyone?
Meryl didn't have to tell me. I can read you like an open book, my dear.
It's almost like she's known you since birth.
Cain, the youngest force ever. Only 15 years old. Missing ever since he went to suppress the uprising in Feldland. Missing for 3 years. In the aftermath of war, he disappeared without a trace. Not a single letter. Rumor holds that he died on the journey home.
My brother wouldn't die so easily. He must be alive somewhere.
Yeah, we know he ain't gonna die before the events of Shining Force, Legacy of the Great Intention.
Oh, 'tis not the first time I've heard that. No one says anything, but just listening to you, anyone can figure out just why you want to become a force. All kinds of monsters are out there. To travel those lands
Lot
without an
of
airship,
exposition.
you need the power of a force. A power beyond any you could imagine.
A force is supposed to use his power for the people. It'd be wrong to use that power solely to look for a family member. Such a truth cannot be known.
One for all for one. All means everyone, and everyone means that not a soul is left out. Didn't I just tell you, my dear? The peace of the town is no less important to me than the peace of my family.
Now I got it! My dad is against me becoming a force because he knows I'd use my power to
That's
search for
a
Cain.
lot of exposition.
I'm afraid that is not the reason. Why don't you try finding the answer while you help Gaia? There's no need to rush things, my dear.
But Grandma, every moment I spend away from my quest, my brother could be in more danger.
I mean, after 2 years, doesn't change anything.
Max, do you truly believe that Cain is still alive?
Of course!
Then you should find comfort in the belief that a little delay won't be the end of your brother. Hurry things, and you might miss a shortcut to your goal.
I understand. I'll think about it when I get home.
That sounds good, my dear. But don't you look so gloomy in front of Meryl. She might take it the wrong way and think you didn't like her cooking.
I mean, from someone that says, rotten stuff, a little bit of spices, and then boom, that's delicious meal. I wouldn't trust her
What if it really
before
wasn't that
actually
good?
tasting and cooking.
Don't you be a little smart mouth either. How could it be bad? After all, I'm the one who taught her to cook.
Oh boy, he's getting pressured.
One bite and you should say, "This is
Hello, man.
fantastic. I'd love to take you
I,
to my wife so that I may eat your wonderful cooking every day."
I went another step. I have a cam now.
you saying?
And doesn't she look cuter? You'd better be nice.
Oh, come on. Meryl and I aren't like that at all.
You are. Come on.
So what is it like then? You don't like her at all?
No, I'm not saying that. It's just that I've lived here in Greensleeves for 13 years. I've known Meryl since she was a baby.
So he's the same age as Kane when he disappeared then. 15 years.
I can't think of her like, you know, the way everybody says. I don't see her that way, and I'll bet she feels the same way.
Standard anime trope. The guy is totally oblivious to the girl's feeling.
Is that right?
What are you trying to say?
Well, if that's how you say you feel. But Max.
Oh, I
please
didn't
be
notice.
sure
You
to
used the
take
French,
care
Meryl.
of
Yeah,
Meryl.
bonjour. I see what you did there. That didn't click to me right away.
Ever since she lost her family in the big battle with the Clan of the Moon 13 years ago, I've raised her as my own granddaughter. But with my responsibilities, I haven't been able to give her the proper
She's
attention.
at that to say, I wish to make her my real granddaughter as your wife. Yeah, I have a new setup. I actually already got that cam, but now I have I don't know how to say it in English, but the equipment to for the cam to be on top, to have it at my eye level, kinda, and also to have it close enough to my face.
A girl like that with no real family. Well, Meryl needs you and Gaia.
I got new mic as well.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Well, I've talked for quite a while, haven't I? Meryl's cooking for you, so you'd better hurry up
I'm
and eat
gonna
before she gets upset.
I'm gonna
Go
real
ahead,
quick
now.
make a screenshot of that, because I feel like this could be this could be what I'll use. I've talked for quite a while. You don't say. Job's done.
I will.
What is it, my dear?
Thank you. I will not fail in my quest to become a four.
I wish you the best of luck, my dear.
Luckily there is a background music, because that was pretty long. Do, 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 do. Oh wait, did I see a forge? Nice. So maybe these guys sell stuff? Ah, the storehouse, okay. Okay, so at least apparently the different shops are in the same screen. Ah, deals, just like in the Shining Force of the 90s. So I suppose the idea is the same. After each battle you're supposed to come back and maybe you will have a new deal. And you can get some special equipment like that. So does that mean that we get another shop somewhere in there? Yeah, I'll see. That's enough exposition for now. Let's see. Might as well. A whole 15 minutes of just exposition.
I'm going to get some herbs from the garden in the middle
Of
level
course.
below. I'll be right back. P.S. Sneak a bite and you'll regret it.
Oops. I wish Meryl had said that sooner. Whoa, this is fantastic. She's gotten pretty good at
I would have done the same thing in this place. Oh, you think I won't get a bite? I won't get a bite. I'm gonna eat everything.
What am I doing? I've got no time for this. I thought I told her to wait for me to get back before going to the herb garden. I think I'll go check on her. But damn,
I think I know where to look. There we go. That was a fast investigation. It's not one shot anymore. Sad. Maybe I might try this new weapon. Oh! Not very powerful, but, well, fine enough, I suppose. At least it will have some AoE.
a monster gate!
So this Neo... Is there... No, there was nothing on PS1. Before, when the PS2 came out, when this game came out, I think it was... there's 4 games on PS2 on the series. The first one I think was 2004 and 2005, after the series was rebooted. So that's a Sega series, and they worked with Xbox to release their game because they were in contract with them up till just a few years before that. So nothing on PS1. After that, they work. Well, they didn't have their own consoles anymore, so they have to work with both Nintendo and Sony, because there are some stuff on PSP as well, and the PlayStation 3, 4 and 5. Although arguably there is something on the Super NES. It's not officially part of the series, but Canada is. It's called Feather. Oh wait, we got an effect. Okay, well. Ah! I can already say that I don't like this about the map. The different levels, because it's a 3D map, are on top of each other, but the display is 2D. There will be some levels in the minimap in which the minimap will be useless then. I'm fast, like a shadow. So there's a cooldown for that? Mm-hmm. For now, there's only small fries, but I have yet to see a boss. Are you using emulator? Yes, it's emulated. You can probably do it on a real hardware, but I do not have. Maybe I have the PS2 still somewhere, because I have multiple consoles. But no, this one, at least for now, is emulated. If you want to use a PlayStation 2 emulator, the one I use is PCS X2. Well, I can definitely say why everybody agreed that this game was a lot of the same thing over and over in between story points. Because I could have done with less enemies, or at least the same amount of enemies, but like really grouped together. We can tie up on that. Okay. Aha, new stuff. Oh, those of meditate. Okay. Well, it's the same one as Shining Force Exit. Still no opening. So I suppose I should try there. Okay, I got owned by the 3D aspect of the map already. So where's that damn key? So to prevent that, I need to destroy every container or something? Oh boy. Well. Yeah, I can see that. Yeah, it's totally that. But instead of cute and friendly Ewoks, instead I got ugly pigs that tries to kill me. Too bad. Ah! Okay, so maybe I'm not lost anymore. Il n'y a pas d'équivoque, les petits Ewoks. Of course. So she didn't manage to use a spell to defend her. You're gonna... Let's not that. Peak gameplay, as always. Okay, she managed to defend herself, kind of.
On me like that. You scared me to death. You take this. I'm not done with you yet. Take this and that. Take this and this and this. Huh?
Oh, come on.
I can say that culturally, a reaction does make sense. Because the Japanese women, they really have to do this kind of thing like, I'm cute and I'm weak. Otherwise, the guys are culturally thrown off by that. They are like, she's rebellious. Don't like that type of women. Most of them, at least. So there is this idea that to be attractive, you need to be cute, so you need to be weak as a woman. In Japan.
Oh, you were worried about...
Of course. Grandma Rebecca told me that I should take care of you.
What's that? What does she mean by that?
I'm gonna predict that everything is gonna be like, oh, I'm so glad that you didn't have everything, and yes, and oh, I'm happy that you came to check on me. And then at the end of the discussion, she's gonna ask, so you didn't took any bite of what I prepared, right? And he's gonna say, I did. And then she's gonna snap off. And that's gonna be what she'll remember from this discussion.
You know, well, it doesn't matter anyway, does it?
Ooh, you're no fun at all.
Well, anyway, first you were casting spells, and now you're kicking around monsters. Just what the hell is going on? It's almost like you've been training to fight these last 2 years.
No shit, Sherlock.
It was just a lucky swing. This monster snuck up on me, so I just swung my staff in self-defense. I guess I got in a lucky hit. But hey, take a look at this.
And ate everything up. I guess there aren't going to be any herbs in our dinner tonight.
So, despite their aspect, those orcs are herbivorous? Because pigs in real life, they do eat meat. Pigs and boars as well.
No worries. I figured that they'd all be eaten up, since the monsters have been coming here a lot lately. So, I made sure the second herb garden was still safe.
Huh? You still haven't given up yet? Listen, Meryl, monsters just attacked you. This is not the time to go running around picking herbs.
It's fine, really. It's on the way home anyway, so we can just drop by. Plus, I really need the herbs for today's dinner. Listen, Max, herbs are...
Ah, okay. But only if we hurry up.
Deal. Let's go back to the elevator first. I'll lead the way.
Spellcaster team.
Okay, we're at the elevator. Where do we go from here? Huh? Hey,
Further into the dungeon. A suspicious looking spore thing over there.
Meryl, aren't we near the sanctuary? You know, where they keep the Force Crystal?
No, not quite. We aren't near the sanctuary. This is the sanctuary.
Whoa!
Drop the
Only
bomb.
forces may enter, right? Then what are we doing here?
You know why. To gather herbs, of course. The best herbs.
Sounds like you come here often. But how did you find this place?
Aw, you're so mean. Have you forgotten already? Don't you remember sneaking in here when we were little?
Oh, right. We borrowed the elevator key from Grandma Rebecca without her even knowing.
We sure got a scolding, didn't we?
So they were lucky to survive this far, since there are monsters in this world.
So you took the key again? You just never learn your lessons at all, do you?
Also, he says. But he doesn't either.
Of course I learned my lesson. I haven't even been coming until recently. And besides, I only come for herbs.
Sure. Because that's fine if you only come for herbs. Yep. Sounds like a good reasoning.
Like I said, you haven't learned your lesson. Well, I guess now I understand just how picky you are about herbs.
Haha. Get it? Herbs? Picky? Picking herbs. Jokes.
Exactly. And today, more than ever, we're gonna need herbs. Okay, the herbs are right up ahead. Let's go.
Time for the boss? That's a scene in Alien. I recognize those kind of eggs.
Meryl, what is this? It's like a rock or a stone, but not really.
Oh, that? I'm not really sure either. I wonder what it could be.
Something that holds a monster.
Do you think Grandma Rebecca or my dad knows what it is?
Probably. But we can't just ask them, can we? We might as well tell them we sneaked into the sanctuary.
Oh, that's true. But I wonder...
Hey, something just moved. There.
Oh, wow! Yeah, it did. Is this alive?
Maybe it's an egg or something.
Huh? Does this look anything like an egg?
Yeah, it does.
Even those horrible-looking monsters have normal-shaped eggs, you know.
Then what? Maybe it's a pupa. Or it could be just hibernating.
It's really getting to me. Oh well, if I become a force, I can come in here without anyone complaining. I'll just ask then.
Ah, so you're still trying to become a force?
Of course. I came back here for the ordeal of a force. Wait a second. You read the Master's telegram for Grandma before I got on the airship, didn't you?
Yes? Oh, I got an idea. Since we came so far already, we gotta check that out. Come on!
Force crystal. So apparently they are kind of like force field generator to a very large scale to protect from monsters or
I
something,
remember.
from what I understood.
I used to come here often just to see it. Ah, I've missed those days.
You, me, and Kane, right?
Yeah. Whenever my brother saw the crystal, he'd get so excited, saying things like, "I'm gonna be a force." He had his heart and mind set on it. He got so angry when I made fun of him for it.
Yeah, you remind me of how Kane used to act. Then he spent 5 years training to become a force. He really did it, didn't he?
So already Max is just a small fry compared to his brother.
My brother is something else. Even though I'm under the same training, there's no way I can be that great. He was born great, you know.
That's what people that didn't finish their training say.
That's what I used to think anyway. I was wrong. I just didn't have it in my heart to be a force. But now my spirit is so much stronger. Or something like that. I'm not a force yet, so it's a little too early for me to say things like that.
Been waiting.
That's Kane?
Huh?
Did you say something, Meryl?
Huh? No, I didn't say anything. I thought I heard someone say, "I've been waiting for you."
Yeah, same here. Is someone there? Maybe.
No way! I definitely...
Yeah, but we're not hearing anything anymore.
Really?
What's wrong, Meryl?
No, it's nothing. Now come on, let's get some herbs and head home already. We sure took our time.
Oops, I almost forgot. I guess you're right. Let's hurry.
Now that we got our herbs and are back safe and sound, we can begin the party.
But it did take us quite a while.
Max and Meryl. Where have you been?
Why is it important that this soldier is middle-aged?
I'm sorry.
Oh, you went herb picking.
No, we... Ow!
He is a freaking idiot.
You know, it only took so long because we were looking for the best herbs. And there were a couple of monsters. Oh, but everything's fine. Max got them all.
Well done. Training at Larsil Fort certainly has made you stronger. Still, I don't know exactly how many monsters there were, but if it took this long, then maybe you need a little more training.
Thanks, man.
I mean, it didn't take that long at all to take care of those monsters. We would have been back sooner, except that we took a little side... Ouch!
As I said, he doesn't learn from his mistakes.
Keep your mouth shut, you. Max is so hungry that he can't wait to go home.
Are you two hiding something?
So in this duo there is only 2 functioning brain cells, and she's the one that have them both.
Ah, now I get it. I bet you two kids were having a secret rendezvous where nobody else is around.
Let's not forget that they are minors. Everybody is taking this a little too lightly, I think.
And saying you took a little side trip.
Well, it's another world. Maybe they have different values. Yes.
My apologies. It was just like an old man to ask you something like that. Still, being kids and all, I thought maybe...
What? No! It's nothing like that at all.
There's no need to be embarrassed.
I won't tell a soul. When I was young, I was the
No
same
need to
way
tell
with
the story.
my little sweetie pie.
What exactly is he talking about?
I wonder.
Don't mind him. Now come on, let's go home.
What a child. What a pure-hearted soul. Okay, that was before. I'm already getting confused by this layout.
I'm home. I guess.
Yay! Thank you so much for waiting. Now, let's get Max's coming home party started. First, we'll start off with a soup.
Hell yeah! This
Very
is
good
awesome.
sound design. Can crop that.
Max, don't start eating. I haven't even finished talking. And on top of that, you're slurping. Haven't you heard anything about table manners?
At least, you know, he didn't burp after. I'm just saying.
Oh, Uncle Gaia, you too?
I mean, why do you want to say anyway? Food's there.
This whole time I've been wondering if herbs really are that important, especially since you won't stop yakking about them. But
Yakking.
wow, you
Never
are
heard
right.
of that slang.
You finally get it now, just how great herbs are. Don't you think that it was worth going out there to pick them?
He's gonna talk about the sanctuary. He's gonna sleep. I'm sure of it.
Oh? Did you two go out picking herbs despite the monster sightings?
Huh? Well, yes, but Max killed those monsters, and it wasn't even dangerous at all.
I see.
Nope.
So anyway, Master drank 3 honey lattes. 3 of them. I was like, please spare me, please.
Graham hasn't changed a bit. Still got that old sweet tooth.
Oh, by the way, about Kane, we haven't heard anything at all about him. But were you able to...
Yeah, I asked around and learned that he definitely headed through the fort onto Feldland. Master Graham saw him off personally.
I heard Kane was at the suppression of a civil war. The one at Cascade Castle in neighboring Feldland.
But wouldn't he have to pass through the fort on his way back from the castle?
Which means something must have happened somewhere along the way.
I think I'm gonna do the exposition and just go to sleep because I was already tired. I just wanted to test my equipment, but it doesn't help that this is just exposition after exposition.
Yeah, that all happened 3 years ago. Everyone knows that. Unfortunately, there really isn't any new information.
I see.
3 years? It's been 3 years already.
So before deciding to become a force
Thanks for the
to
meal.
follow
I can't
his
eat
brother,
anymore. I'm
he
so
spent 1
full.
year doing nothing. Okay.
What? It doesn't matter if you could eat more. There's nothing left. I even thought I'd make too much.
Yes, it was quite delicious. Your cooking is starting to taste like Chairperson Rebecca's.
Really? You really think so? Grandma's cooking is so popular. Oh, it just makes me so confident now.
Well, Now that we've finished eating, I'd like to ask you something.
What's with the formalities?
Where did you two get these herbs?
Dun, 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 dun.
According to the guards, the herb garden was vandalized by monsters. You just told me that you'd gone to pick herbs and ended up fighting off monsters. If you didn't get them from the garden, then just where?
Well, I know a secret place.
He got us.
Max!
I took Meryl to pick herbs that grow near the sanctuary. It wasn't her fault. I dragged her along.
Max!
Look, what I'm saying is that only I should receive the punishment for entering the sanctuary.
The sanctuary is not so easily entered, since both entrances are securely locked, both at the elevator and the path to the sanctuary.
What?
And besides, how would you even know that herbs grow in the sanctuary? You've been gone for 2 years, and you can't even tell a herb from a root.
Oops?
Oops.
Moron.
You take everything too lightly. As you already know, the Force Crystal protects the whole world from the danger of the Clan of the Moon.
Actually, about a third of the world, because there are 2 other false crystals, apparently.
You can't just casually stroll into a place like that. What if something happened to the crystal?
Absolutely not something that will happen later in the scenario.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry too, Uncle Gaia. I'm the one who took him there. So...
Well, let's see now. As punishment, you should be locked away in solitary confinement for 1 month.
Together in the same house, in the same room, in the same bed. Because we really want to help the scenario.
However, since everything seems fine, and because this soup was so good, I'll let you off with just 2,000 practice swings.
Fine. So altogether that's 4,000 practice swings for me, right?
Oh? I knew you would try something like that. That's why I said only 2,000 practice swings. For the both of you.
Huh?
But if you want to go ahead with 4,000 practice swings, that's not a bad idea.
Hey, that's not fair at all. You set me up, old man.
And you fell for it like an idiot. You all.
Well, since you know some weird-looking stones with all these bumps.
Shaped like eggs.
An egg, you say? Do you mean the fossils of the Legion's eggs?
Legions? Those legions? The ones summoned by the Clan of the Moon from another dimension?
Those same ones. Legions laid waste to 7 countries in that war 13 years ago. It even destroyed Enoquar, Sanctuary of Light, where Max and I once lived. Their power is far greater than of those monsters you fought today. The eggs are just stones now. Everything was returned to the Earth when the Legions were sent to another dimension by the seal of the Force Crystal.
Nope, mic not muted. I must have. Battery's almost dead. So, well, I'm just gonna do those dialogues and save anyway. So I can already say that in advance. Thanks everybody for watching and stuff, and let me tell you if the sound was okay as well, because that's new back as well and stuff. And I'll definitely stream in the day that will be better for the lightning if I ever want to get my face. Which won't be for like every stream, but for this one it's discovery and stuff, so that kind of makes sense. And I'll turn off my mic.
But something's not right. Why were the eggs moved?
What did you say?
Yeah, they just looked like stones. But I'm sure that something was moving deep inside.
Impossible! There is no way that the Legion's eggs could move. They were turned into stone by the power of the Force Crystal.
We've got a situation, sir. The Legions have emerged.
What? From where?
It's hard to believe, but they've come from the Sanctuary. The eggs you were talking about must have hatched.
What's the current situation?
The Legions are trying to barge in from the side of the cave. Mosby and Gravitz are holding that gate, but it's only a matter of time. And with the return of the Legions, we've got monsters everywhere. The exact number is unknown, but I've already come across 3.
Understood. Forget the elevator. Gather our men and give those monsters what they deserve. But stay away from the Legions. Only a Force can strike down the Legions. Avoid them where possible. I will now head for the Sanctuary.
Yes, sir.
Max! Meryl! Stay here and lock the door behind me. Do not go outside. Understood?
Hey, Dad!
Max, wait! Just where do you think you're going, Max?
You know where. I'm going after my dad. You wait at home, Meryl.
Well, if that's how it's gonna be, then I'm...
Stop acting like that. From now on...
Hey, I've been training the whole time you were gone. Training for times like this.
Meryl, so you're really...
I have some basic magic casting abilities. And I can definitely back you up. And even if you say no, I'm coming with you anyway.
All right, then. I'm counting on you to back me.
Okay, of course.
All right. So my dad headed for the Sanctuary, right?
If we leave from the Sanctuary gate, we should be able to get to the southern side of the